All right, good evening, everybody. You're joining Gilbert, my cat, and I tonight for a breathwork practice that is not on any mountain. I've hiked you up nowhere tonight. Instead, I've just brought you into my living room to do some breathwork this evening. We'll be breathing in through the nose and out through the nose tonight, or today, depending on when you're watching this video. All right, and we're just gonna get right into it because I need to go to bed, and probably you do as well, or you need to keep going with your day. But before we get started, let's just close your eyes if you feel called to it. Just let them draw closed and start connecting with your breath. Just gently feeling the rise and fall of your chest. Just coming back to what that feels like to come to presence with your breath. To start feeling what it's like to be in your body right now. Perhaps you're feeling some pieces of tension, some stickiness, or maybe your breath feels really easy right now, smooth, delicate. Just start to notice the qualities of your breath here. If you find your mind is wandering already, it might be helpful to put a hand on your chest, maybe even a hand on your belly if that feels good. Maybe 2 hands are needed today. And just using that hand on your chest, if you have decided to do so, you can start to lift it and then bring it back down for just a gentle press to your chest. So this movement can bring some awareness to your breath if the physical sensation of your breath is not bringing you into presence. So you can continue with that breathing, just regular breathing, not manipulating it in any way. And then using that hand on your chest to also press in to your chest here, maybe your sternum, just to bring yourself here. And you can do it lightly, or maybe you need a little bit more pressure in order to bring you to presence. Whatever you need, just do what you need in this moment, just to bring you to your breath. And we'll be here for just a couple more seconds. This one hand isn't doing it. Maybe you have a hand on your chest, maybe you have on your belly. Neither are working. That's okay. Just simply do your best to sit with your breath here, just your normal breath without doing anything. Now you can bring your hands to a slow. You can keep them there. You don't have to move them from your chest and your belly if that's where they were. And we'll do 2 rounds this evening. And as I said, we're going to be breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. We'll be breathing in for a count of 2, holding that breath for a count of 2, and then letting it go for a count of 4. I'll be guiding you through both rounds, so you don't have to. It's okay if you get a little lost. There's not really getting lost with the breath. This is your practice, so you can do with it exactly as you need. So we'll be breathing in through the nose. Let's just feel what that's like. So breathing in through the nose. Holding for 2. 1, 2. Letting it go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 2. Holding for 2. And letting it go for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep going with that. Holding for 2. Letting go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in. Holding for 2. Letting go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting that breath in. Holding for 2. Letting it go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in. And then letting it go for 3, 2, 1. Breath in. Holding here. And on this next exhale, we're going to exhale long and slow for as long as you want, all the way down to the bottom. You're going to hold at the bottom here. This is just a tiny breath hold. It's also optional. So if you don't want this breath hold, just return to normal breathing before our second round. And we'll breathe in 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 2. Holding for 2. And letting go for 4, 3, 2, 1. In. Hold. Letting go. In. Hold. Letting go. In. Hold. And letting it go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going with this pattern. I'm not going to count for you for these next couple of breaths. If you really enjoy that 4-second let go, amazing. The breath in for 2, the hold for 2. Keep going with that. Just going to provide you with some gentle reminders that as you breathe for this last round, for these last couple of breaths, that with your breath out, you just let go what you don't need, what is not serving you, what you don't need to take to bed with you this evening or continue on carrying with your day. Just whatever that is not serving you, let it go with that breath out. Just a couple more breaths here. I'll find you at your last breath exhale here. When you're ready, we're going to let that breath out long and slow for as long as feels good. Holding at the bottom here just for a little bit of a breath hold. Again, optional. This is a downregulated practice. We don't want to push our nervous system too much. And we will breathe in for 3, 2, 1. And let it go. That actually felt really good. We're actually going to do 3 deep inhales to finish off our practice here. So big breath in and let it go. Second one here, big breath in. And sigh it out, make some noise. And last one here, biggest breath in. And let it go, sigh it out, make that noise. And that's it. I hope you feel a little bit more calm, a little bit more centered, a little bit more grounded with whatever you head off to next, whether it's bed, as I indicate towards my own bedroom, or you head out with the rest of your day. I hope you've found some peace in this practice, some peace with your breath, and a gentle reminder that you can come back to this breath at any time when you need it. It is there for you to access at any time. Thank you for joining Gilbert and I for tonight's breathwork. I will see you on the next one. Much love. Bye, guys.